Welcome to the Balking Dead, guys. And I'm your host, Sharpie's Bets. And you can tell I was out last night because I ain't shit. So, I'm still your host. And if you don't know, go on over to PrizePicks. Use promo code PubSports. Why? Your first match deposit up to $100. They will match deposit it. So do us a favor. Do you a favor. Use that promo code PubSports. And if you already used it, go put it in your wife's name. But let's get into a little quick recap yesterday. Man. Yesterday on PrizePicks, we took Verlander over 6.5 strikeouts. I also told you on the books at minus 143, it was stupid cheap. We cashed that shit in the fourth inning. We had 8 strikeouts, guys. Carlos Rodon, on the other hand, man, fantasy score just wasn't there. We almost hit it, guys. We almost hit it. 2-run shots. I mean, 1 solo shot was the end of Rodon, guys. He ended up not getting the win, and Musgrove dealt. And we were on that home run, guys. We were on that home run. So, not one of these fucks next to me hit a fucking home run versus fucking Quintana. And the 5 runs that they scored, Arenado and Pujols sucked donkey dick yesterday, where Goldie went for 3 hits. So, let's talk about the props we did bet. Alvarez 2+ bases cashes that bitch, bro. Tucker 2 hits at plus 200, didn't get there, no hits. Brantley 2+ bases, didn't get there with a single. And then Goldie 2+ bases cashes. Arenado's a bum. Pujols was a bum. And what did cash? The home run prop that I did play and said was stupid, guys. Manny fucking Machado at plus 400 cashed us yesterday off of Carlos Rodon. I don't give a fuck if you're the best left-handed pitcher in baseball. I don't give a fuck if you're the worst pitcher in baseball. We ride Manny fucking Machado versus lefties. And guess what, guys? He's playing a lefty in about a fucking hour. So good jump on some Manny Machado, too, since we're talking about him. 2+ bases versus a lefty with his 430 average versus lefties and over 1,400 OPS. Oh, God, those are just some disgusting numbers, and they're going to give you plus money on Machado. So I already jumped in on him again today. Crawford, on the other hand, he was a bomb as well also. Then we get into tonight. We have one game to talk about, guys. And this game's got me fucking stumped, bro. I'm not going to be real. I'm not going to lie to you and be like, bro, this. We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to tell you what I think's going to happen. We got White Sox and Yankees game 2 in the ESPN primetime game of the night, guys. Shout out to the chat. Smash the like if you haven't. I see you, Mr. Heat. I see you, Sam Comer. My fucking guys, my regulars. Hit the share, hit the retweet. We got one game to talk about. Last week, we murdered this game. So let's get into murder in this one. Michael Kopech versus Luis Severino, guys. We got a pitcher's duel. Kopech is 0-1 with a 1.54 ERA and 7 starts, guys. He's coming off of his worst start of the year, and it was a quality start. 6 innings, 1 hit, 3 earned runs versus these same fucking Yankees he's about to see today. Okay, well, what does Kopech do? What does Kopech do on back-to-backs, guys? He's only been a starter this year, and other than that, he was a reliever last year. So when I went through his relieving log, on back-to-backs, just pitching 1 inning, 3 out of 4 games, they beat the living dog shit out of him, guys. So Kopech on back-to-backs could be a fucking bomb waiting to blow up. And this is my conundrum. He doesn't have a year's stats worth of showing us as a starting pitcher. But as a reliever, he's shown me he can't go back-to-back. So I got to go by what I've seen, guys. And I think Kopech gets railed like a fucking hooker that you just picked up on a Saturday night for the full night, not the hour, guys. You're going to go 2-3 times deep in on this motherfucker. So he's just coming off a great fucking game once again versus these Yankees. And the Yankees over the last 15 days pretty much match up their 30-day numbers. They're walking at an absurd 12.2%, striking out only at 20.3% with a 244 average, 784 OPS, isolated power of 198, guys. That's a fucking mic drop. They're smacking the ball versus righties. They did not smack Kopech 5 days ago. Favors to the Yankees, in my opinion, and watching baseball and betting baseball, guys. 5 days, and you get to see the same guy again, so you know what he's going to throw to you now, guys. You know what his strikeout pitches. You know what he likes to get ahead on. So, I gotta favor me some Yankees today. They don't have his props up. They don't have any fucking props up in this game right now because of the original doubleheader. So on Prize Picks, they have a strikeout at 4.5. His pitching outs are at 15.5, and his fantasy scores at 22.5. I'm looking at the unders on Kopech's today, guys. I'd look at his under 4.5 strikeouts. I'd look at his under pitching outs, and I'd look at his fantasy score under 22.5. He didn't hit 22.5, and he had a fucking quality start, 1 hit, 3 earned run game last time, guys. Like, he didn't hit that number anyways. It's low for a fucking reason, and you're probably going to look to hit the over when I'm going to look to hit the under on that one. And can I be wrong? Fuck yeah, I can be wrong. Can I be right? Fuck yeah, I can be right. So let's play gambling, baby. Luis Severino. Well, this is gambling with calculated risk. My calculated risks are his back-to-backs as a reliever were bad, so I got to think as a starter. They just go toss his salad like a fish in prison, guys. He going to get his shit tossed tonight. So let's get into the other side of this. Luis Severino, 3-0 with a 3.63 ERA and 6 starts. He has been the definition of hit or miss this year, guys. He went through a 3-week period with 3 earned runs or more, but just pitched well versus the sorry-ass Orioles. So is he back on track, or did he just get a fucking shitty team to pitch against? I mean, anybody can get right versus the Baltimore Orioles, right? Well, let's get into these fucking White Sox versus righties the last 15 days. They're walking at a measly 6.2%, striking out at a 20% rate, which is really good. And then you're getting to this 255 average, which is great. 670 OPS, not so great. Isolated power of 104. So their power numbers aren't there, but they are getting on base. But yet they're not walking. So what does that tell to me? I mean, this would be a telltale sign, guys, of a K prop. If you wanted to play Severino over 5.5, the strikeout numbers say no, but the walk percentage and the power numbers say he should be out there for a solid 6 innings. And versus a team not walking like that, I could see the strikeouts coming. His pitching outs is at 16.5. Fantasy scores at 31.5. I would actually look at his fantasy score over right here, guys. I think he goes out there 6 innings, quality starts, 2 earned runs or less, even though a quality start is 3 earned runs. I think he goes out and deals today personally. On the other hand, White Sox pin, guys, is garbage. 4-0, 4.0 ERA, 22nd in the league. The Yankees pin is elite, 2.71 ERA. They are on a doubleheader today, guys, which means you have to watch the fucking game or at least look at the box scores and see what happened before you place a bet on this game. In my opinion, unless you're betting first 5 and you're trying to take on just the pitchers. If you're trying to take in the full game, you need to watch the first game personally, guys. Who's going to have the lead? What bullpen arms are going to be used? If all the good Yankees pins arms are used, granted they are deep, I'm going to look it towards the over, guys. If I'm not scared of the White Sox bullpen, so they can use whatever piece they want. They have blown 7 of 22 games, the White Sox, but yet they have saved their last 5 opportunities. So I'm not going to pay attention to their blown saves. Liam Hendriks is back on, and he's back being the guy he used to be. And it says so with his 5 straight saves without a blown. So I expect if they hand the ball off to Liam Hendriks, for Liam Hendriks to do well tonight. On the other hand, we know that the Yankees are fucking beasts. They've only blown 5 of 20 games this year, and they've also saved their last 5 opportunities. So both of these back end of the pins are doing well, and I expect them to do well, except the White Sox have the middle of the pin they need to worry about. And I think Kopech gets got to today, which means some sorry-ass pieces of the bullpen will go in. And especially if the White Sox win Game 1 by a lead where they have to use Hendricks, oh, that's when we jump on these fucking Yankees bats, guys. So no props are out, but I want Stanton 2+, Judge 2+, Rizzo 2+, and their home runs if they're over plus 400. I think they're all going to be less than 400, so I won't even fucking look at that home run shit. I think they get to Kopech today. I could be dead ass fucking wrong, and I could lose a whole lot of fucking money. Sunday Night Baseball does play the unders, and we got 2-star ace pitchers on the mound, guys. So you're going to get value on these 2+ bases today. You might get some value on the home runs, but I doubt it at being at Yankee Stadium. You're going to get values on any of these Yankee players. So Stanton, to me, is the most locked-in Yankee there is. I've been watching some of their games, and his at-bats are just amazing. He's spitting on breaking balls. And he knows what's coming. He's seeing baseball well, guys. Baseball is 80% mental, 20% physical, guys. It's a fucking mental game. It's not meant for kids, guys. It's meant for grown-ass men. So Giancarlo, don't call me Mike Stanton. Go out there and cash us some more money today, please and thank you. On the other hand, I want AJ Pollock, guys. He's on a 5-game hit streak with 11 bases. Give me his 2+ bases at whatever number you want to say it, guys. I know Severino's good. I know the Yankees pin's good, but AJ Pollock is a fucking man child, guys. And I love me some AJ Pollock. So I will be on some AJ Pollock. Let's talk about 3 prize picks real right quick, guys. Smash the like if you already have it. I'm going to throw in an Angels one that I'm on today, guys. I'm not really heavily into this game because the props aren't out. The home run prop I did bring up. I don't want that home run prop because this was the one they were giving for the earlier games, guys. I want a home run prop with Stanton, Rizzo, and Judge. If they give me that, I will smack the living dog shit out of prize picks for giving me that. One of those dudes will have me a bomb ski tonight. So please give me the 3-pack prize picks. Please. Stanton, Judge, Rizzo. Don't stop fucking playing with my emotions. You did it the first time. You didn't give it to me yesterday. Give it to me back. Stop playing. Stop playing. So definitely will be on that home run prop if they give me those 3. Kopech, guys, I'm taking him to the under, guys. He didn't hit this with a quality start last week, and it's a back-to-back. It's his first back-to-back as a starting pitcher. And like I said earlier, his back-to-backs as a reliever were nothing to write home about. And this is going to be more than one inning loss. So I think Kopech's in for a long day, guys, and I think he's getting clacked. So on the other hand, I'm looking at Pablo Lopez, or not Pablo Lopez, Pablo Sandoval, Pablito way. I know I get the Pablos mixed up, my guy. Pablo Escobar, Pablo Lopez. This time it's Pablo Sandoval, It's okay. Pablo Sandoval, though, why is he going to win us some money, guys? He's going up against a team that just can't hit the ball. 232 average over the last 15 days, 608 OPS with an isolated power of 0.91, guys. They just haven't been hitting the ball. They are walking and not striking out, so that's why I'm not looking at his strikeout prop. But I expect him to go out there 6 innings, 2 earned runs or less, guys, and Pablo Sandoval to do Pablo Sandoval things. I expect the Angels to smack Irvin, guys. I'm going to give you a little tidbit on how I bet Irvin, and I bet Irvin a lot, guys. Irvin is very fucking good if he doesn't play anybody in his division. When he goes back into his division, they get him for 3 earned runs or more every fucking time, guys. This goes back multiple years. Irvin versus own division is a play against. So take Irvin's fantasy score under today. I probably like that more than Pablo Sandoval's over, to be realistic. I just didn't think about it till I was talking to you guys. Cole Irvin is a fade versus his own team, guys. And the Angels versus the lefties are fucking money, guys. So this just adds up into a spot where I would fade Irvin today also. So shout out to the chat, guys. You guys fucking rock. I know it's Sunday. I know there's other shit to be doing, but put your fucking plays in the chat. Let me know what you guys are betting. And put out some I need some props for this Saturday night, guys. I've got guys hitting me in my DM right now who getting free 3-pick single game parlays. And like I told you at the beginning, I think I'm kind of stumped in this game, guys. And I got to be real with you. I think Kopech gets racked. Is that guaranteed? Fuck no. He's a fucking beast, guys. So can I be wrong on this one? Yes. But this is one game, and I have to go with my intuition and my gut. So at the end of the day, you got to trust your fucking gut. And shout out to fucking Guillermo fucking Zertucci, the fucking greatest horse capper alive next to Tiz Reed. Okay, guys? Smacked them bitches again yesterday on the Preakness. So shout out to our guys, California's finest. Let's fucking go. Let's keep this train rolling and keep cashing tickets. So as my guy Noli knows says, Mike fucking Trout, he's coming off of a what? I think he had no for last night, guys. And shout out to my guy Noli. He said he wasn't going to do well versus Montas. And then granted, Montas only went 2 innings. But he knew he had a bad record versus him. So it's get back day with Trout, guys. Jump on the Trout 2+ bases. I will be doing that because my guy told me to. And that makes a whole lot of fucking sense. So once again, I need your guys' help just as much as you need mine. All the plays are fucking great. How you feel about Irvin's ERA prop? I don't know about his ERA prop. I hit me up on Twitter. I've never seen an ERA prop, so I'd have to actually talk that one through with you, bro. But Yeah, I think Irvin gets cracked today personally. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Smash the fucking like if you haven't. Go on over to Prize Picks. Use promo code Pub Sports. Why? Because it gets you a first match deposit on $100, up to $100 match deposit. So 25 gets you 25, 100 gets you 100. Do yourself a favor, do us a favor. Use that promo code Pub Sports. Also, mybookie.ag, guys. All the props I bring up are from mybookie.ag. A lot of you guys don't have those numbers, so go on over there and look. If I tell you a number, it's from mybookie.ag. Use promo code Pub Sports. Why? Because you get your first match deposit over there up to the minimum $100 up to 1,000. So they will match deposit it, guys. So 1,000 gets you two back, as Nikki Fish Tanks would say. A stack gets you two back. So we bet big over here, guys. We ain't trying to fucking win no fucking lunch money. We're trying to turn lunch money into lobster dinners. So let's bet some home run props and fucking cash some lobster dinners, guys. Smash a like on the way out. You guys fucking rock. Have a blessed fucking day, and let's keep this train rolling.